Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a miso glazed salmon with rice and vegetables, and I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. I hope you enjoy what I'm cooking today, and you should definitely try it because it's going to be really good. So right now I'm fixing to get ready to cut the carrots and shred them and make them really good. And all I'm going to do is just cut off the tops and then shred them, and I think they're going to be really, really good. Okay, as you can see, I did not want to bore you while I sit there and peel the carrots, but they are all nicely peeled. And now I'm going to cut them into medium bite-sized pieces. Right here, this is around the size that you want them to be. I know they're pretty good bite-sized pieces. You don't want them too big, but you don't want them too small either. So I think that is just the right size. And I will get back to cutting my carrots, and I will get back to you guys shortly. All right, as you can see, I've got all the carrots cut up, and now we are going to work on our poblano peppers. I've already cut the tops off of them, so now I'm just going to cut these into medium bite-sized pieces as well. And this is about the size right here that you would want your poblano pepper. I took all the seeds out, but if you want yours more spicy, then obviously you can leave the seeds on. But yeah, that's about what they should look like when you're done. Now go and wash your hands, because I've actually rubbed my eyes before after cutting a poblano pepper, and boy, does it sting. So I'm gonna run real quick and wash my hands thoroughly with soap and hot water. All right, now that I'm back from washing my hands thoroughly with hot water and soap, we are gonna get started on the scallions. So I'm going to cut off the white ends of these scallions and then save the green part for a topping. Now the scallions are optional, so if you don't want scallions, you can totally skip that and either replace it with something else, or you don't have to have it at all. Now I've gotten a pan and I put olive oil in it, and I turned it on like to medium to high heat. I'm gonna let this heat up, and then I'm going to put all of our vegetables in the pan to saute for probably about 3 to 5 minutes. I really hope you guys are having a great day today, and I really hope that you will love my new channel. I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Michelle, and it's Mornings with Michelle and Joey, and I know it's not morning, but I got a really late start today, and my boyfriend has to work today, so he may not be in all of the videos all the time, but on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, he should be in our cooking videos, and we're just gonna have so much fun, and we're just so excited, and we're ready to, for you guys to follow along on this journey with us and just watch us cook and ask questions, and I really hope you enjoy that and enjoy what we're cooking. So as you can see, it got hot really quick, so now I'm just going to saute the carrots, the peppers, and the white tips of these scallions. And it already smells so good, guys. I think it's going to be really, really good with the miso glazed salmon and the rice. So we're just going to let this saute for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we will move on to the salmon and the rice. Okay, so while the vegetables are still sauteing, I've moved on the side, and I'm going to crack open these eggs and let them cook with the vegetables. Okay, so I gently scrambled the eggs and have added it all back in with the vegetables. And I'm still going to let it saute for just a little bit more to make sure the eggs are fully cooked and that the vegetables are not hard. We do not want hard vegetables. We'd like to have them a little soft, All right, so I took the vegetables and everything off the burner. I'm gonna let it sit here and finish cooking a little bit. That'll really help the vegetables to get more soft and for all the flavors to just marry and combine. And now we are gonna move on to fixing the rice. Okay, so I got a saucepan, filled it with 2 cups of water. I put a little bit of extra in it just because different pans and different stoves cook differently, and so I wanted a little bit more water just in case the rice started to stick to the bottom. Once it's boiling, I think I will boil it for like 15 to 20 minutes and make sure that it's done. So we're just gonna wait a second while the water boils. Okay, so as you can see, the rice is boiling and cooking, and the vegetables are cooling off. I have prepped the salmon. So the salmon, I just wiped with a paper towel, got all the juice and stuff off of it, seasoned with salt and pepper. I'm gonna put it in the over here to start cooking. And then I'm also gonna show you the glaze that's gonna go on top of this, the salmon. So it's just miso paste, honey, and like 2 tablespoons of water. And mix it together, and that's what makes the paste that's gonna go over the salmon once it's cooked. All right, the salmon is cooking skin down, and I'm gonna let it cook for at least about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn it over and let it cook, and then I'll flip it back over and put the miso paste on it. Now that the salmon has been cooked on both sides, I'm going to add the miso paste and just kind of drizzle it over the salmon like this with a spoon. If you have a basting thing, that would probably work really well too. I just don't have one at the moment. And you just, as I said, you just do it like this, the paste over the salmon, and just let it keep kind of cooking a little bit on low. I'm eventually going to take it off since both sides are done. And but it will finish probably cooking as I move it off the burner and everything. But doesn't this just look really good, you guys? It does. And it smells even better than it looks. So I'm very happy with my salmon. All right, so I'm going to move it, put the lid back on it, and move it off the burner. And I'm just going to move it right back here. All right, the rice is done cooking, and the last step is to combine the rice with the vegetables. So let me start that real quick. All right, you guys, this is what it looks like. There's the rice with the carrots and the poblano peppers and the scrambled egg, and there's the salmon with the miso glaze. This looks absolutely so good, and I cannot wait to dig in. I really hope you guys had fun following me and watching me cook the miso glazed salmon and the rice and vegetables. I hope that you comment and let me know if you try it, if you like it. Please check out my YouTube channel. It is youtube.com/morningswithmichelleandjoey. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.